Hello everyone, Delicatsu, and welcome back to some more Hearthstone, the Kobolds and Catacombs. And in the last episode, we actually had managed to do Rogue. And we actually did not manage to go too far on Rogue because we only managed to get to literally the third boss. So basically how the Kobolds and Catacombs are working so far is basically it's a dungeon running. We do get like random bosses. Basically at this point we are actually on the 7th, like the 7th episode of the Kobolds and Catacombs, and we actually are running with each hero that we can be able to run and the Kobolds and Catacombs. And we are going to be running is a Shaman. And literally, like, the best we actually have done is literally, we only managed to get, like, the halfway mark. And that's actually as far as we actually gotten. And we are literally on the last 3 heroes of the adventure, actually. So I am not actually, like, fully completing these dungeons. But what I am actually doing is that we're just going to be going as far that we can possibly get ourselves to. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, here we go. Alright, Blake the Burglar. Okay, so we got Shaman next.
Thrall versus Pink the Burglar.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got an Elemental, we got the Defender Argus, and the Stormforce Axe. We're gonna get rid of the Defender of Argus here. We get Hex. So basically, Hex is kind of like Polymorph a little bit, but it's just the Shaman version of Polymorph, basically.
Hey, do you want to buy a fun
Got a Underseer Huskler. We got the Defender Argus again. So I guess we'd be wanting. Let's run the Totem. Let's see what we can get. Get a spell damage plus 1, 2, 3 to the face. He's gonna play the coin with his hero powers coins anyway, so he gets a free coin. Get a free, basically a free meta add-on. Well, there goes my Totem and my Elemental. We can do 3 damage to the enemy. Close the board then.
Tails, you lose.
Volleyball. Get a DC deckhead. That's 2, 4, 5 to the face. Got a Foul Elemental. How dare you actually locked my... Someone got my mana locked. Interesting. Okay. We could do Lightning Bolt. Do the Stormforce Axe and do 2 to the face.
Shiny.
Got a Bugly Burglar. Go ahead and do 3 to the face then. Okay. We will run the Unbound Elemental. I do not like how my mana's been locked there.
Ah, shiny. Thank you.
Got a Tomb Pillager. I'm gonna get rid of my Unbound Elemental there. And now we got our cards back. Okay, we can run the Defender Argus. The Moloch Type Hunter. We're gonna do 2 to the face.
Heads, I win.
Here's the thing, they can just go ahead and actually just attack the face here. Oof. Okay, we literally lost in the first boss. Okay, so
give and take, and I do the taking.
I know this may seem a little bit unfair here, but I'm actually gonna run it again and see where we actually can be able to get. So that's what we're gonna do. I know we can do a little bit better than that. I know we can do a little bit better than getting defeated by the first boss. I think it was that overload kind of fucked me over there. We got the Fire Elemental, the Unbound Elemental, and the Lightning Storm. We're gonna replace all three of them. Yeah, that Unbound with getting my mana log kind of screwed me over there. We got Defender Argus, the Flame Tongue Tolem, and the Stormforge Axe. We got the L Elemental. We got the Dragon Egg. Got the Molak Tribe Hunter. Looking on you. Go ahead and do 3 to the face. Storm Tyke's Boar. There goes my Elemental. Okay. We got the Unborn Elemental. It does the Flame Tongue Tolem. It adjusts minions to have +2 attack. Yes, let's do that. Do 4, 5, 6, 7 to the face. Alright, there goes the first boss. I was a little bit better than just having to die to the first boss, actually. Okay, so we got Mystery Tomb, a small backpack, and the just called Wing. We actually have been running this a lot throughout the Kobolds and Catacombs playthrough here. What we may do is we actually will run it here. We got Destruction, we got Crack, Lava Sock, and the Maelstrom Portal. We got Elemental, we got the Fire Plum Hellbringer, we got duplicates of them, and we got Zurich, and also got the Foreseer, and it gives the Ancestral Knowledge and 2 Ancestors Spirits. Let's do Elementals. Been a big fan.
Stupid Twilight Dragon be making kobolds weak. Weaker.
Alright, we got Cyrona next.
Thrall versus Sariona.
Still pronouncing it wrong. Alright, we got the Air Elemental, we got the Flame, Tongue, Tolem, and the Fire Elemental. Let's get rid of the Fire Elemental. We get the Unbound Elemental. I think Elemental was nice because we actually do got a good amount of Elementals there. Alright, let's see what our new hero called the Ptolemaic Slam. Summon a Tolem of your choice. Ooh, okay. Trying him in. Got a Fire Elemental again. Alright, we can reduce the cost of a Elemental in your hand. Go ahead and do a 3 to the face. Spirit Slash. Gonna do 1 damage to all minions. And we're gonna take 2 damage to the face. We can do the Unbound Elemental. We're gonna do the Ptolemaic Slam. Ooh. Healing Tolem at the end of your turn. Restore 1 health to all friendly minions. The route for the L Tolem is it actually boosts up the spell damage up to 1. The Stoneclaw Tome gives taunt, and the Scaling Tome is like a attack one. I think it's the healing one would be the best to go here. Close to the madness. Okay,
My kind.
he's gonna take control of it. Gonna take 2 to the face. Now, plus it's gonna heal up the Trilight. Little Trilight rub down. I was 1 the Flame Tongue. Now, so we do the Storm Force. We're gonna do 7 to the face.
Medicine.
Does break. That's 3 damage. Now, we can do Lightning Bolt, go ahead and get you out of the way. Okay, so basically it's gonna be the same things. Okay, let's get our Talon back in here. Get 4, 5, 6 to the face.
I wield the power.
Black-green Corruptor. There goes the Unbind Elemental. I got a Hex here we can run. But we can do the Fallow Elemental. Do 4. Yeah, we just run. Beautiful. Like I always say, second time's the charm, because I wasn't just going to end the video literally losing for the first down boss. We got mechanic wise, we got 2 micro machines. This can be really good. We got Frost, we got Chrysalis, it will get a minion a 3/3 and freeze it. And we get 2 duplicates of them. And also we get Murabi. And also the struts, and we get Volcano, deal 15 damage randomly spent among all minions. Lava Balls, and also the Stormcrack. I think we're gonna do Mega Rise here. Next is Phosphor.
Thrall versus Frostfur.
I know last time we have
For Doomhammer.
one Phosphor we did
Kobolds.
lose, but we're gonna see what we can do here. We got the Moloch Trap Hunter, the Macro Machine, and the L Elemental. We're gonna keep all 3 of them. Also, we get the Tonic Swam. We got another Macro Machine. We're gonna want the L Elemental. Moloch Raider. I got a Psycho Ultron. Okay, we can run. Let's do the Moloch Tribe Hunter for now. Go ahead and do 3 to the face. Alright, Moloch Raider's just gonna take out my Elemental. He's gonna freeze up my Tribe Hunter, and we get the Flame Tongue Talon. We can run the Macro Machine. Let's do Healing Talon. We're gonna do a damage to the face. I was gonna do a freeze. They're gonna freeze up my Trap Hunter. We got a Monarch Raider here. Got a Fire Plum Forebringer. We can run you. Let's go and run the Flame Tuck Talon. Let's do 5, 8 to the face. Arcane Missile. Or Arcane Explosion, my bad. Well, I didn't really know why you're just gonna freeze that and then you're just gonna do that, but I got the Macro Machine. We can actually use the healing column to do 2 damage, but this one, the stealing column this time. Go ahead and do 2 to the face.
I hope you like my invention.
Numbers Engineer.
Ready to ride.
Wolf Rider. Have a charge, just gonna get rid of the Flame Tongue Column. Could Hex, but we're gonna use the Cyclotron, it has taunt. Let's do... Let's do the rest of the air. Gonna trade you out. Gonna do 3 to the face. Bloodfin Raptor. Was this Snapjaw? I got the Defender Arcus.
My
One
shield
you.
for
We're gonna one Hex on the Snap. Get rid of the Snap. Let's go ahead and let's back here. Beautiful. That was boss number 3. I take that. Alright, we get a whole nother treasure here. We get something hourglass. Take an extra turn, cost 1 less. For each boss you have defeated this one. A matchup. Minute Cry, choose a minion. Minions in your hand becomes copies of it and fill your hand with coins. Let's do do something. No. Let's do back to coins. It's cheap. We got Megarized. We got the Gorilla Bot A3. Get the Palace Sky Golem. And also the Steed Old Sweater. Overlord. We got Failure Spirits. Tunnel Truck. We get 2 of them. Frost. We get 2 Cyclists. Or a Avalanche. Let's do Megarized. Boss number 4 is Rax Minstered Stubby. He's actually new, actually. He has a 1 mana healer power called Sculpture Rax. Summon a 1/1 copy of a minion. This Kobold can craft minions at will.
Throne versus Waxmancer Starmie!
Let's see what we're gonna get. We got the Firepawn and Warbringer, we got the Cyclotron, and then the Flame Tongue. We're gonna get rid of Dim 2. Got the Moloch Trap Hunter and the Storm Force Axe. We got the Steve Old Seer here. Let's run the Skill Column. Basically, it's a minion, basically. Ooh, we got Ashrock. We can run... Yeah, let's do these Storm Force Axes. Go ahead and start doing some damage. Just trade you out. Do 2 to the face. Huge Toad. We got the Unbound Elemental. Let's do the Moloch Trap Hunter. Why am I getting a Overload? Makes no sense, but we're gonna do 2 more damage to the face. Got an Eagle Thornbow coming in. Spicy damage to the face. But he's gonna go ahead and do 2 damage to the face for himself. Reasonable. But okay. Let's run the 2 fire plum. And also we're gonna run the armor elemental over here and do 2 to the face. Kill command. Gonna do 3 damage. It's gonna kill the online. Sculptural wax. Let it go to the toad. I know she's gonna attack the other one too. We could run Hex. Get the scaling tome here. It's not down, so we can run here. We're not at 6 total. Got a sculptural wax. Gonna trade them off. Okay. Got a fire elemental. We can run Zork here. I think he has taunt. Yes, as a matter of fact, he does. The Eagle Hornbow. Quick Slap's gonna do 3 damage. He's gonna take in that 8 damage. So we're gonna try out the wolf and gonna do damage to the face. Micro Machine. Do fire elemental, do 4 to the face, do a skilling tome. We really haven't been getting like, well we have, but we haven't really been getting like super cheap minions. Well, there goes my fire elemental. Nice, 1, 2. I'm just gonna play that out. So that was 5 to the face there. We can go ahead and do lightning storm, clear off the board. 1 micro bait. And also we're gonna get a healing tome in.
I have no time for games.
Ooh, hello Sylvanas. Got a hunter secret coming in. We can run Hex here. Yeah, this one, the Sacrotron. Also, which one Hex to get you out of here. I'm gonna do
Torch is in the way. Job's done.
Freezing trap. Well, that just happened. But alright. Savannah High Main. Alright. Got to put you back into the board. We put you in the board. Do the Stone Claw Tome. Let's get rid of the Hex here. No, we shot the Corrupt. Oh shit. Okay. Defender of Arcus.
My shield for Argus.
We need to do Sealing Tome then. We need to get rid of that wax minion. It was gonna be 6 to the face if we did, but we need to tray out that Savannah. Yeah, let's do 3 to the face. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 to the face right now. We can do 3 damage and do an overload. Well, the only thing we can play is the Steed of Sweater here. This is overload, but what are we gonna use it on? Yeah, let's do it on mine. Here's you on new, we do the healing tome here. That'd be 4 to the face, so we need to get rid of There's all them. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fine. That is fine. This was a little bit better than the first one. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. That was a little bit more better because we did lost literally from the first boss, but I do take that.
Still, let wax cool. You're so pretty, pretty, pretty.
But it still can't be able to get the halfway mark where we was at actually, but I would take it. It was a little bit better than the first one, but I wasn't just gonna end it literally from losing from the first boss, if you guys know what I mean. But in our next video we're gonna be going after is in Warlock. We're gonna see how far we can be able to do with Warlock in the next episode. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.